That's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus. Until you went off somewhere. Come, young people are so impatient. Now, listen well. The Gigantus is an earthen structure that hearkens to the voice of the sea, for 'tis a servant of the brine. Just as the Arisen commands the pawns, so too does the sea's peril compel the Gigantus. Supposedly, the Brine have their colossal servant monitor the dragon to ensure that it commits no acts of excess. As for what the Brine deem an act of excess, I could not tell you. Some would argue that 'tis the hand of excess what brings the cup of fine ale to our lips time and time again. But what of it? Those unbidden sips of ale are what keep the throat from growing parched. Without them, life would be a dull affair indeed. That brings me back to what I was saying about the... what was I talking about again? Ah, of course, the Gigantus. 'Tis formed of clay, and tall enough to graze its brow upon the very clouds. What's more, 'tis said its lofty gaze watches o'er the world even now. And should it be stirred to life by the voice of the sea, mayhap 'twould do aught to put that dragon in its place. You do not believe, but I assure you 'tis no less than the truth. I've beheld it all with my own eyes. Some time ago now, the sea itself dried up. And you would not believe the fuss that was made about it. Why must I explain? The proof is in the pudding. 'Twas a strange time, and I remember it still, clear as day. Ah, but you believe me, don't you? Believe it or not, such is the truth. And the truth can be denied, but never changed.